Okay, we're going to do a test transaction on the iPhone 3G using the PayPodd application. There's the app right there. I'm going to start it. I'm going to run the program, PayPodd. And there's only two gateways, Authorized.net and Payflow Pro. So we'll use the Authorized.net. Yes, I want to use Authorized.net. And there it is. This is the credit card information screen, and most importantly, the options, where you have to enter in the transaction key and the merchant ID and select test transaction and then save. This information is going to be in the email that I send to the development team so they can test this app over there at Apple. But this information, merchant ID and transaction key, has to be input in and then saved. Bingo. So now we can go back and enter in the customer card information and then click process. Alright, so we got all the information filled in, and we're going to use the Authorized.net portion of the PayPodd app. First and last name, the emails to where you're going to get the email receipt, alright, billing address, and this is the test card number that was issued to us by Authorized.net. So we're going to do a test transaction with that and the amount, and then most importantly, under the set options, we got it in test mode. Okay, so let's go back. I'm using the Claro network 3G. It's a data plan. So let's go ahead and do this trend. Bingo. And it's doing the transaction. Bingo. This transaction has been approved. Excellent. And then, of course, this transaction is going to go to the email that the developer or the customer puts in when it goes live. Okay, let's do a PayPal one now. Okay, let's go ahead and test the PayPal Payflow Pro portion of the PayPodd app. Program's running, and there's PayPal Payflow Pro right here. Do you want to use Payflow Pro? Yes. And bingo. This is the credit card information screen where you enter the information and then click process. But of course, before you do that, you always got to set the options. And in the options, my vendor name and my username for the Payflow Pro test account is Doc Hollywood. They're both the same. Okay? And then, of course, my password is the one I'm going to supply to you in the email to the Apple review team. Okay? And then it's in test mode. And then you click save. Details saved. Hit OK. And then what we do is we go back and then put in the credit card information of the customer. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we have the customer credit card information. We have the first and last name, gotta have it. We have the billing address, the postal code. We have the card number that was supplied to us by PayPal, this 411 series, and the card code is 305, expiration date 10/10, and the amount of $100. Let's go ahead and click process, and of course it's in test mode. Takes a couple seconds, and this transaction has been approved. This was done over an active data network, or you must have a active Wi-Fi network running. And the best way to search for this transaction is on the web portal of PayPal, is to search by the credit card number. It's that simple. This app is very easy to use. If you have any questions, feel free to email me back, and talk to you soon.